From Studio 1A in Duncan Student Center, it's Weekend Update with Chris Frick and Nick Kloska.
Welcome to Weekend Update. My name's Nick Kloska.
I'm Chris Frick.
Here's your weekend news.
Well, it's Halloween season here at Notre Dame, and ghosts aren't the only people in white sheets that you need to worry about, because the Irish Rover is at it again. The publication released an article titled "No Man Can Serve Two Masters" that discusses how pro-LGBT measures taken by the university go against its Catholic identity. Apparently, some people still think that because the school focuses heavily on tradition, it means that our beliefs need to be stuck in 1842.
The article published by the Observer's jealous little brother starts out by saying that same-sex unions are now universally accepted, which is a claim that kind of gets lost among a sea of other bad takes in this article. I've got a challenge for those working at the Irish Rover. Work up the courage to talk to someone who's gay. And first of all, apologize to them. Second of all, another apology for good measure. And then ask them if they feel that being gay is universally accepted. If they say yes, I'll introduce them to the people who fund the Irish Rover.
The article also refers to the Catholic Church as a she and her multiple times, which means that the author of the article is more comfortable referring to the Catholic Church as a she than she is with using the pronoun for certain people.
At one point, the writer gets annoyed that LGBTQ advocacy groups aren't including teachings of the Catholic Church in their what it means to be an ally sections. Well, yeah, I wonder why. Seems that at the Irish Rover, the general consensus on allyship is that gay people can exist, but as a little treat.
The article claims that the lack of clarity in the university's approach to LGBT issues is highly problematic, which I actually agree with. You see, on one hand, the university promotes itself as a safe space for LGBT students to thrive, but on the other hand, it continues to allow trash articles like this to be published in university-sanctioned news sources.
The article also loses a lot of credibility when it talks about how welcome weekend leaders promote allyship in their programming. Right, because if there's one thing I remember from Domerfest, it's that everyone gave their pronouns before making out in the porta potties.
And to anyone who watches this and thinks, oh, Notre Dame's not Catholic anymore, Notre Dame is too woke, let me tell you something. First of all, Jesus was woke. Jesus was so woke that he got killed for it. And second of all, this isn't even woke. This is like the bare minimum of treating people like they matter.
You guys really just need to stop using Jesus to justify that you hate gay people. Jesus wasn't even married. Jesus wasn't even born because a man and woman had sex. So why on earth do you think that being a Catholic is just all about men and women having sex? Sex, 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 sex. All you people at the Irish Rover think about is sex. You're not Catholic, you're horny.
Amen. The FDA approved the Pfizer vaccine for children ages 5 through 11, but rather than an injection, the vaccine will be administered through Nickelodeon slime.
At a private Republican donors retreat, former President Donald Trump told donors completely unprompted that he doesn't like having women pee on him. He continued saying, well, not unless it's Ivanka.
Finding an original and comedic Halloween costume can be a difficult task for college students. Here to help out is our costume correspondent, Jeremy Yoder.
Hey, welcome to Weekend Update.
Hey, thanks for being here. You're very well dressed.
Oh, thank you. It's my costume, so.
Oh, it's your what are you supposed to be?
I'm you.
Oh, okay. That's
Please make the news stop. That's what you say, you know.
I do say that sometimes.
Yeah, y'all be easy.
Well, that's Nick. But anyways, for audience members who don't want to dress up like two people on a tiny college internet show, what do you recommend?
What do you recommend? It's pretty crazy. We had like the same thing going there.
You kind of just interrupted me.
I mean, I watch you interrupt people all the time. It's like part of the bit.
What?
So, what kind of costumes would you recommend for our audience members?
What are you doing here?
We're doing the show, Weekend Update, with Nick Kloska, Chris Frick.
No. With Nick Kloska and Chris Frick.
Whatever you say, Jeremy.
What are you trying to do here?
So where do you recommend shopping for a fun Squid Game costume?
Nick, you gotta help me out here. I think he's trying to take my job.
Wait, what? I wasn't paying attention. Oh my God, two Chris's.
I'm actually the real Chris.
What are you we look nothing alike.
Oh, you look exactly alike. It's uncanny. The long giraffe neck, lanky, curly hair.
I don't have curly hair, Nick.
Well, things aren't looking too great for you then, fake Chris.
Am I going crazy here?
Okay, I have an idea. Tell me a Weekend Update style joke, and the real Chris should be able to do that.
Easy.
Notre Dame is hosting the Oedipus Project, a dramatic reading of Oedipus the King to raise awareness for the climate crisis. We're all about loving Mother Earth, but not like that.
Yeah, get off my set.
What? That was a great joke.
Yeah, exactly. Chris isn't funny.
And don't you forget it, Jeremy Yoder, everyone.
Dress up as Machine Gun Kelly, I don't care.
Fall break, or as seniors who aren't bankrolled by their parents call it, fall broke, took place last week. Many students went to Nashville, Las Vegas, and Miami, but not me. I went to Chris's mom's house.
What? Oh, okay. The band Coin performed at Legends this past Thursday. They were booed off the stage after refusing to play Canticle of the Turning.
As a way to help students, faculty, and staff care for their emotional well-being, the university has partnered with the Calm app. Consequently, students who choose to partner with marijuana instead of the Calm app will be publicly executed.
Vin Diesel had to walk Paul Walker's daughter down the aisle at her wedding. Honestly, kind of a scumbag move for Paul Walker not to show up.
Pixar released their first trailer for the Buzz Lightyear origin movie. The film will be rated R for graphic violence and nudity.
A Japanese princess is dealing with heavy criticism for marrying her non-royal college sweetheart, starring Scarlett Johansson.
A California man says that he has eaten nearly every meal at Six Flags for just $150 a year since 2014. The man claims that doing this has allowed him to significantly lower his student loan debts as well as his life expectancy.
Notre Dame hosted a haunted tour for Halloween where students could visit haunted locations all over campus. The different stops included the Dome, Farley, and Washington Hall. But the highlight of the tour was the reveal that the ghost of Father Hesburgh is still holding hands with Martin Luther King Jr. He will not let go.
Tom Brady's 600th touchdown ball was accidentally given to a fan. When team trainers asked for him to throw it back, he responded, "Yeah, but are you a real one?" That's all the news for this weekend.
No more news, please. We don't like it.
Y'all be easy.